Wow, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're here with Colin, who's in front of me. I don't even have to turn the camera, it was brilliant. I love the 360. And we are here to check out an abandoned, well, house. But apparently there's police now involved with that, so that might be a no-go. But apparently there's cars here too, so let's go check that out. Oh crap, is it really overgrown? Stinging nettles galore.
Guess who's got shorts on?
Yeah, so have I. I'll have to suffer with you. Oh, going through the jungle. Yeah, I can't even do that. I've got sports socks on.
Oh yeah, because today I'm not the only one who's wearing shorts.
Yeah, I've got sports socks on. I can't. I'm fucked.
Oh god. Right.
Yeah, so we've got this to go through, guys, but we're both wearing shorts, and I've got short socks on, so I can't even pull mine up. Ow, fucking.
It looks like there's a doghouse in there. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see that, yeah. Do you know what, it's typical, isn't it? First day of the year, we both go out in shorts, and we have to go through stinging nails. But check this out. It's like a little miniature. Well, it actually looks a bit like a church, funny enough. Like an old-fashioned mini church. Is it actually a doghouse?
Oh, there's a badger den.
You said there's a badger in there?
I think there's a badger den in there. That's what it is.
Oh, dead in there?
Den.
Oh.
Badger den.
I think you said dead. Yeah, so check this out. It's actually an old doghouse. That's really cool. See what old chain and stuff hanging up. But it's quite an intricate one. It looks like almost like a miniature church, doesn't it? It just needs a little steeple thing. So just beyond here, just beyond Colin, there is a massive, massive building, and apparently this is completely and utterly full of cars. So that's what we're going to check out first, and then we're going to check out the house back behind us, and we'll just see how it goes. You know, if we slide into this, this is not going to go well. God, this is a bit of a nightmare. Shit. Jesus Christ. I nearly went then. So I'm just going to jump in right now and say that due to the value and the rarity of the stuff that we found at this location, as you saw from the very beginning of this video, there are some very, very rare cars here. Due to that fact, I don't want to show how we got in or where this place is or any identifying factors of how people could find this location. As you might have noticed at the start of the video, in a wooded area which could be anywhere, I'm also not going to show the attached abandoned house at all, just because that could be a marker that someone could find on Google Maps, which I don't want to do. We did have a quick look around the abandoned location after we looked at the cars, and even though the place looks incredible, I'm not going to show it on camera. We didn't get inside, but we did have a look around outside, and from the outside we could tell how amazing this place looks. But like I said, I don't want to give any information away about where this place is, how we got in, etc. I do have all that footage, obviously, just in case police get involved and they want to sort of see that we didn't break in, but I'm not going to show it on this video. So I hope you guys understand why I'm doing that, but we'll rejoin the action inside the building. Right, so we've just got in. You probably see behind me already. Check this place out, it is awesome. This is huge. Check this out. It's one of the first things we've seen. In fact, down here you can see how big it is. It goes on so far, and these cars, even the ones I've only just seen, are worth millions. So, as with all these car places, Colin's the expert when it comes to this, but today especially, I'm going to probably stick with him because he's going to know what these cars are. Wow. I have no clue, but these definitely worth an explanation. I'm sure he'll know better than I do. You might not know all of them.
For example, we are stood next to a Bentley. I mean, that car there, I cannot even express to you how rare that is, how much money that must be worth. How does someone collect all of these cars And then one day, that's it. They just stop and forget. Everyone's gone. That's it. I'm lost for words. I'm actually lost for words.
I mean, look at that. That is insane. Absolutely insane. It's in really good nick as well, isn't it?
It is. You see the gear levers on the right hand side? Up here, look.
Oh yeah. You've actually got the ignition switch as well.
Yeah.
There's no key or anything, it's just an ignition switch. That is insane. Absolutely insane. And then just looking next to it. Oh, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm not a car person, as you guys know. I'm not that into cars, but I can appreciate a nice looking car. And these are like the things you don't see every day. You know, it's when we come across things like vans and I'm a bit like, oh, it's a van, it's a car. But this is like museum pieces. So even I can appreciate these. I mean, look at the cab in this one. This is the sort of thing. Veteran Car Club of Great Britain. What on earth? What have we found here? Look at the back of this one. It's got like a windshield for the back. I've never seen that. I've never seen that in a car in my life. And these look like, I mean, these are real leather. You can just tell. It's like real leather always looks a bit softer than the faux stuff. So that is all real leather. Because these have been kept in a garage as well, even the paintwork on all of them is just so nice, it's so well kept. But let's have a quick look around. What we'll do is we'll go round the whole place and have a look round at the cars, and then we'll go individually looking at bits of them. Look at the engine in this one. So even I can be like, that's a thing of beauty. That looks awesome. It's got a little plaque down here as well. Glendiabur, pre St Jevis. This one's actually got a date on it as well. 1915 Peugeot. Again, look at the leather in here. That is real leather, 100%. Nice canvas roof as well. Not in bad shape. A few stains here and there. But for a car that's over 100 years old, are you really surprised? Even it's got the footlockers as well. Storage boxes. There's still more tools in it as well. And a toothbrush. This genuinely is like walking around a bit of a museum. Like, I've only ever seen cars like this in places like Bewley and stuff. And obviously on track days, I worked at Goodwood racetracks back in the day. Not anything exciting, just doing like VIP tents and stuff, serving drinks, etc. But I mean, look, these cars should not be sat here like this. They're just getting wasted. I mean, is that a Stingray? I'm probably wrong completely, but it looks like a Stingray to me. It's probably not. Probably someone's going to go, it's not a Stingray. So do you think you could go around and show me what ones you know?
These cars are so old. Most of these are even out of my league. These are very, very old cars, very rare cars. I've never even heard of that one over there. It's probably worth £500,000.
Yeah.
Just two classic Mercedes over there. There's a Bentley over there. In fact, there's three Bentleys in there.
That's an Aston Martin, by the way.
There's a Lancia down the bottom. That one there's an Aston Martin.
Yeah, I know.
There's an Aston Martin Lagonda. Pretty sure that's an Aston Martin Lagonda.
There's an Alfa Romeo on the other side of that as well.
There's one there as well. These worth. I wouldn't be surprised if this fetched a couple of £1 million, this whole collection.
Yeah.
Maybe more. It blows my mind how they can end up like this. I still can't believe I'm stood here. It feels like I'm dreaming. Mm-hmm. Honestly, you just don't find stuff like this here.
It does feel like the only time I've ever seen like this is stuff like at Bewley and
exactly,
Goodwood and things like that.
You can imagine like a stall that Bewley had for their restoration projects. This would be it. This is what it would look like.
It kind of looks like that for what it might have been. Yeah.
Everything's abandoned here. Doesn't get much better than this.
It is insane. So there you go, guys. As I asked Colin, and even he's not sure. And so for once, he's out of his league when it comes to these cars. These are so old and so rare. He's not 100% what they are. So yeah, if anyone knows, put it in the comments. That would be really, really useful. But this is insane. Like we've both just said, this is not somewhere you see every day. This is not the kind of place that just gets abandoned. These things, I mean, even if you abandon the garage, these things are not the kind of things you abandon because they're worth so much money, like so much money. Kind of feel like we should contact like Goodwood and other places like Bewley and stuff afterwards and be like, look, this place is here, please go and rescue these cars, because I know full well these are going to get wrecked. If this place gets out, these places are going to get absolutely trashed. And believe it or not, contrary to what some people believe, we don't want that to happen. We want these places to be preserved. That's part of the reason why we film them, is because it's about preserving them as they are now. So we'll always have that record of what they look like on this day. But yeah, we just know what happens with these places. People find them and they get absolutely wrecked. So anyway, let's keep looking around. So we're right down the other end now. We start off right down that end over there. I haven't looked at every single car, it's been sort of going past. I will put cinematics on screen so you guys can see closer up more detail of these. But look at this one. This one even looks like it's in the process of being fabricated. It's got like, you know, notations on here for like fill holes. Grill on the front is missing. But they're obviously in the process of doing this when whatever happened. And look, just check out these engine parts as well, because they were doing this on mass scale. So they've got engine blocks, all sorts of bits and pieces. This is a gear stick for something. It's a whole engine with the gear stick or handbrake attached. No, actually a gear stick surely attached to it. It is incredible. All the little bits and pieces up here. Oh, nuts, absolutely nuts. So I was just checking out this area here, and there's lots of like bits of cars, but also there's loads of signs. I'm wondering if some of these cars that we're seeing today are the ones in these pictures. What's that say? International Rally 2009? I think that's 2009. It says, oh, unless it's, no, it can't be 2009. Maybe it's like 1909. Jesus. Coventry Shakespeare Run, 1987. And there's loads of like pictures and stuff of cars, and a whole load of boxes as well over here of car magazines. Loads, absolutely tons. Got signs and stuff over there as well, which is International Herald Tribune, Bennett Rally 1986. So much history just in this one room. This is the corner, obviously they kept all the bits. This is just opposite the one they were fabricating. But we've just got racking and racking and racking of bits. Headlights just strewn on the floor. I mean, look at this one. Look at this one. This is just incredible. Inside we've got remains of the dashboard. It's got the old leather clamps as well. So these were used to clamp the hood on so it didn't fly off. That's rather appropriate. There's a whole frame here as well. All the little nuts and bolts. Really well organised still as well. This place is literally untouched. So check this one out, it's actually really small. I have no idea what it is. It's tiny. Gorgeous little car though. And look at the spoked wheels. I'm guessing this is the boot. I'm hoping this will be a raccoon in it. So that's the fuel tank. And the battery in there as well. That is incredible. Put that down gently. These are so rare that it genuinely feels like they should have please do not touch signs on them like they do at museums. But I'm taking full advantage of the fact that I can. So I don't even know what this one is. It says it's Nardal. I'm sure you guys know what that is, I've not got a clue. It's a very unusual shape though. I hesitate to say it looks German, but this is coming from the car guy who doesn't know anything about cars. So any information you guys have for this video would be absolutely appreciated, because I haven't got a clue. I love the hubcaps. The hubcaps are amazing. Don't see them on cars much nowadays. And even the hubcaps I'm used to, the old-fashioned plastic ones that used to go on, cover the wheel. These are gorgeous. What's that say on the back? Is it General Motors? This is GM. Do you reckon that's General Motors? It says La Rosiera Michelotti Torino. I don't know. It could be American. Oh, it is. Look at the plate. California on the back. Right, so I just called Corin over because this car interests me a lot, because this is the American car and we kind of didn't know anything about it, and obviously it says Nardi on the back. So we gave it a quick Google, and what have you come up with?
It's called a one-off 1962 Nadia Silver Ray.
And it says, hang on, it says by Michelotti, which is what it's got written there, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's Michelotti, there.
The Nadia Silver is a Lotus 1960 GT Coupe powered by a V8 from the Plymouth Golden Commando. Flippin' heck. Go back as an interesting example. Thing is this the car, or is it one of however many were made? If this is a one-off car, then my God, this could be priceless.
I think it is. Why would it have a Nardi written on the back if it wasn't the one?
Known by several other names, including the Raggio, the Plymouth Ray. The car's tubular chassis was originally one of the Alfa Romeo 412 Spider. I need to find out if this is the car.
Well, can you not did you find the VIN number on it?
I don't know if it'd be on here, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Is there a number plate on here? If it's got the same number plate, we know it's the same car. But there's no number plate on the front.
So that's from 1962, because the tax on the back of that is 1987. It's not been taxed since 1987.
God.
During the 80s.
They should have repaired during the 80s. What was it?
UK-based collector.
So whoever that collector is, this must be his collection.
Fucking hell.
Oh, mate, fuck. This is the car.
So I don't know how much you heard of that, but we were just looking through an article, and it says literally that this particular car, was purchased in the 1980s, which would make sense because the back of it says it was last taxed in 1987, by a UK collector, a well-known UK collector. So this is literally the car. This is not like a replica or what. This is actually the car. Makes you wonder how rare the rest of these cars are in terms of like what story they've got. So I've just been going around and getting some cinematics and pictures and stuff, and I've come right back up to where we first started. I didn't really look at the cars too much around here. First of all, there's a carriage right there, which I didn't even notice. But this one's like a stagecoach. It's like a, I mean, you know what I mean when I say like a stagecoach. Got a giant case on the back. for luggage, and like I'm guessing this would have been something that people would have got in and they'd have had a driver because they were rich, or it was kind of some kind of taxi. I can't actually open that door because the wheel's on it. It's a bit strange. Can I open that one? I'm not going to force it. Don't want to force it. Let's try the other side. Just want to have a look inside because it looks really kind of grand and quite cool. This one open. Oh, I don't want to force them. No, they are locked, I think. Let's have a quick look. Look at that. So that's the driver's seat. And then they've got the back seat, which is massive. It's like a sofa in there. It's literally like a giant sofa. Can you imagine how cool it would have been to be able to afford one of these and be picked up on it by your own personal chauffeur? Plates. So I was trying to sort of see them all, but there's cobwebs everywhere. But you can see them all sort of tacked there. I'll read out a few. Marlborough 1960, Watkins Glen Grand Prix 1960, Glen Classic 1962. And with everything ranging pretty much from 1959. Is that right? Yeah, 1959 up to about 1962. No doubt it's been going for longer than that as well, but maybe it had a crash, and it's got quite a bit of bad damage on here. So maybe it had a crash or something and they just never repaired it, and they were trying to do it here, but it's just been abandoned and left again now. Such a shame. You guys know me, I love a bit of history, so if I can find out anything about each of these individual cars, I will. I'm taking pictures of every single one of them so I can look them up and see if I can find any information on them. Stuff like this, for example, probably a race car at some point, and obviously the GM we've already looked up. I've seen a bit of that, but yeah, if we can find any more, I'll let you guys know, because I'm interested too. Cool. And if you could just pull your hand back a bit. No, like behind, on the back of your head like that. Just push your head forward a little bit. Okay, and push your bum out.
Push my bum.
Okay, and then go up and down, up and down. Yeah, just keep doing that a bit faster. So I'm just going around doing cinematics, and I just spotted this one. This is actually this car. So that hopefully you can see the car. That's the exact same car that's in that picture. You can tell because it's got the same plaques in this spot, and also the AA symbol up here on both sides in the picture.
Oh my goodness me, mate.
It's cool, isn't it?
Wow. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's got, you can see it's got the plaques there, the AA symbols.
Mate. Has it still got the same tyre? It's even got the same tyres on it.
Yeah, a Dunlop cord, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dunlop cord.
Yeah, they are. Look at that.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
I love this one because it's actually still got wooden wheels as well.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
It's a nice one. So we are literally just about to go in a second and check out the main house, because there is a house here, which is actually the reason we came here. But we were told about the cars and decided to check this out first. We have been told that the house is sealed, so we may not get into that, but we'll see. But just before I go, I noticed a few of these dotted around the place. There's a collection of them here. Pack 43, Paris Wine 69. Guessing these are, Jubilee Rally? I don't know what these are. But obviously these would have been something that would have been on the car, potentially. Like their plaques, their numbers. This one here is 1963, 4th International Rally, 76. Fairn Car Club, Vintage Sports Club. This is insane, this place. Like I said, we're going to go and check out the house in a minute. We may get in, we may not. But even if we don't, this has been an epic adventure. So I'll catch you guys outside in a minute. Let's go. Right guys, so that is it for this location. As you saw, we did come out of there, couldn't find a way in basically. Looks like actually the gardeners or security have just turned up as well, so we've just left at exactly the right time. But thank you so much for watching. Please go check out Colin's channel, be linked in the description down below. But that is it for today. See you on the next one.